And you smell really good.
Thank you.
You smell like a little like s'mores. And now. All right, you're just yelling. I don't know why you're yelling and screaming, except that you love her. But
We have a story.
we have a story, and I heard this might be the case, but you tell it.
Okay. So you know that sometimes it's all about the ensemble. I'm doing 2 songs today, and I tried a couple dresses, and one of them wasn't working. So Ellen was nice enough to say, if you want to borrow a suit or something,
Joking.
Go right, joking. Knowing that I could, like, my body, like, is sort of rebels against suits and jackets of all sorts. You know, it's minimal clothing for me usually. So everybody backstage was like, yeah, right. And then we were like, okay, we'll try to find some jeans. We had no jeans. Anyway, I knocked on Ellen's door. This is a true story. I didn't know if she was going to say, get out of here, whatever. And I said, can I really borrow this suit? so she was so nice, and she let me look through a bunch of different options, and this was the option
that's
Valley
why-
came up with. And it fit, and it was the whole thing. So thank you to Ellen, stylist to the singers.
Yeah. I've never worn it like that.
This is the new. I think Ellen could wear it like this very well.
No.
Thank you for dressing me to this. I know this is like you're the highest paid stylist in the world.
Yes, yeah. Well, now, when I said you could borrow a suit, I meant also a shirt. But,
well, we're working towards that.
All
We're
right.
working towards that.
All right. No, you look fantastic. I didn't, like I said, I didn't know it could be worn like that. I had no idea. Because we talked about at first that you were going to wear your prom dress.
Right.
You went to the prom, right?
Darling, it's a long story. Yes, I went.
Yeah.
It was a whole ordeal.
Why?
Well, okay. When I was growing up, and I had like an identity crisis and all these dramas because I was, you know, biracial, and we moved around 13 times, so it was like my dream to be prom queen. So by the time I got to 12th grade, it was like, okay, I have my chance, I have my shot. I learned how to do my hair, had 500 hours beauty school. It was a whole thing. So me and my best friend a guy decided to go to prom together. Of course, we were inspired by like 16 Candles and all those movies, you know, everybody's going to prom. So we had no money to do this, so I had to throw a keg party. And it was like a very bleak party because it was only one keg, but everybody thought it was going to be this hot party. And my boyfriend at the time was a bouncer, so he was like a real bouncer for a real bar, and he was like 6'5". So he was charging people like how he liked them. If he liked them, they could get in for cheaper. If he didn't like them, they had to pay like $10. So we raised like $1,000-something. So we paid for our limo and my dress, which I had personally, specially made by a lovely woman who lived like somewhere around where I lived. And my prom dress was a scandal because, not dissimilar to the dress I have out in the It's Like That video, it was like a one-shoulder number, white, with the midriff open and clinging to the body down with a slit towards the bottom. It wasn't the suit, but it was, you know, somewhat. But the drama was, I was nominated for prom queen because my friend Nick got on to the committee for the student council only to nominate me for prom queen so we could be prom queen and king, of course, right?
Yeah.
So, anyway, so I get on to this close to being prom queen, and they gypped me. They gypped me.
Who made it? Do you remember her name still?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, you know.
I'm not sure. It could have been one of 2 girls, darling. I was too distraught.
Yeah.
No, but it really wouldn't have been appropriate for me to win because I really wasn't, you know, I didn't participate much in class.
Well, between your boyfriend being the bouncer and also you said he charged more for people that y'all didn't like.
Well,
there were a lot of people that you didn't like that came to that place because you raised a lot of money.
Well, not even that he didn't like, but like a lot of the underclassmen or people would come just to be cool. They were going to like whatever, the keg party, and it was not even an inside party, you know. That was, they kind of got gypped, but I got a dress. And...
Yeah, you got a dress, and if you want, you can wear my tiara just so you can feel like you're.
But that's yours. You need to have that.
You can borrow. You're borrowing my suit.
I am borrowing your suit.
If you want, it's here. I'm not gonna.
I would totally put this on, but I think that it would be nice to see you with one on too if they had 2.
I only have one.
Should we share it?
I don't think that's possible.
Well, if you saw the movie Mean Girls, she broke it at the end
don't
and
break my
handed it to
tiara.
See?
Don't break my tiara.
I think you should wear it.
No. All right, well, I'll put it on, sure.
Just to see.
Yeah, sure.
Just to see.
Yeah.
Very festive. Very festive. And because I have 500 hours, I can do the little...
Yeah, you can tweak it and everything.
Tweak it, yeah. Okay.
I can't believe you went to beauty school. That's what you were
Yes.
gonna do.
Well, no, that was like, I knew that I was going to either have to waitress or do something like in the interim of, you know, getting a deal or whatever. So I was like, I like doing hair. Okay, let me try the beauty school thing. So I was always singing during beauty school, and my teacher hated me.
It's unbelievable how successful you are, and you've been. How long has it been since the last CD? It's been 4 years.
I think like 3.5, yeah, around there.
And I think what people don't know, because I was wondering where you were, and you write every single one of your songs.
Yeah.
Did you know that she writes all of her music? You know, that takes a while.
You know, it does take a while, and with this record, I really wanted to over-record. So I did like 20 songs, and I had to eliminate some and whatever. But the lyrics take me a little bit longer. But this was actually a cool experience because I collaborated with a lot of people I hadn't worked with before. Pharrell, the Neptunes. That
Great
spawned,
producers, yeah.
Yes, a duet with Nelly and Snoop, which was cool. And just that whole writing process was more collaborative. So it was like, gave me a chance to say stuff I wouldn't necessarily say on my own.
Yeah.
Well, I would in private, but, you know, a lot of really great people. Kanye West, Jermaine Dupri, who I love, is the best in the world.
Yeah. I didn't know you rode.
I'm trying to give you the equestrian look.
It is. It's a great equestrian.
You know, I mean, this is how we really ride horses, right? These kind of a pant. You do that, and this is the boot. Is that not your ensemble?
No, it's a great ensemble. I love it.
I did it. It was in honor of your horse, you know, riding thing.
Yeah. Have you ever been on a horse, Mariah?
Yes, I actually have. I
Really?
used to. Yes, I have. But since last time you inspired me to dress like you with a suit, I decided to try to inspire you. So this is your Barbie. This is Ellen and how she's going to dress from now on. And this is me, and this is going to be how I dress.
Look at us, that we have dolls now.
We have dolls.
Wow, wait a minute. I have to... Look at my hair.
I know they messed up your hair. I didn't do that because I have
right.
500 hours beauty school. I would not mess up a hair situation like that.
No, no, somebody, and wow.
And I was going to trade heads with you, just, you know.
Right.
But it didn't work.
All
so.
right, wait, we have to tell people what we're talking about. Last
Yes.
time Mariah was here, she was not happy with what she brought or something.
Yeah, they didn't have enough clothes for me or whatever.
So she came to me and said, can I borrow something? I'm like, you're going to wear my clothes?
I know, and I felt really stupid, but she was so nice, and she's like, you know, actually, you said at first, you said, hey, if you need anything, like a suit or something.
Yeah, I was joking.
I know you were.
Yeah.
Because
All right,
I thought
so
you
this
wouldn't.
is her on the show last time wearing my clothes.
Oh, no.
So that was my suit.
That was her suit.
Yeah.
And it was very kind of you.
Right.
You know, she literally let me come into her room and choose
And you
a
took
suit.
it, didn't you? Did you keep it?
I do believe I
Yeah,
did.
yeah, and I've never, I usually, I think about wearing a shirt under it, but you didn't, and
You know, to me, it's like whenever I don't have to be choked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like an open neck.
Yeah.
It's only because of the collarbone, nothing else.
That's all.
That's the only
You want to
reason.
show the collarbone? Wait,
Yes.
wait. Now,
No.
now I watched you're dressing in suits in your video. That's not a suit. Now you've lost the pants.
That's a suit. I had shorts on with it.
Right.
You just didn't see them.
Pretty soon, it's not going to be a jacket, and you're still calling it a suit.
I still wore a sleeve and a jacket, and I did it, and I did it with pride. But because of that, I just wanted to thank you for the inspiration and for the suit.
Well, I saw a box there.
And this is a box.
Dolce
and this
& Gabbana.
Is a Dolce & Gabbana box. They know you very well at the store. And they said that you did not have this suit yet. So if you do have it, don't worry about trading it in. But I thought it would be nice on you. And it's my own little twist because I have a white one on in the video. So I hope you like this.
Oh, my God. This is a whole suit?
It's a whole suit. Yes. I'll get the pants for you. And the pants.
Look at that.
I think it's
gorgeous.
a tamale. And then you just do the bra look with no shirt under it.
Oh, no, I plan on taking my shirt off for sure.
Well, I hope you like it, and thank you again for the suit. That was the
I
nicest
love this. I'm
ever.
keeping it on. I'm keeping the tags on, too, because that's cool.
Because that's a cool thing to do.
It is. They just keep them on the hats. I don't know why they don't keep them on the shirt.
This is the new look. You're going to start a new trend.
I'm going to start it. Well, that means a lot to me. Thank you so much. That's very sweet.
welcome.
And you can't possibly have a better year than you're having right now. I mean, maybe you will, but this is incredible. If you don't know, she's the #1 most successful female artist of all time with 16 #1 singles, more than 150 million albums sold. That's huge. Huge.
Thank God.
The Emancipation of Mimi has sold over 6 million copies. We Belong Together is your 16th #1 hit, just behind Elvis at #18 and Beatles with 20. That's huge. You just won 4 Vibe Awards, and you're the first female in history to have a #1 and #2 spot in the same week with We Belong Together, which I love. You know I love it, and Shake It Off, which I love. Like a Calgon commercial. That's my favorite line.
I really got to get out of here.
You really got to get out of here.
Exactly.
But anyway, those are huge accomplishments. I mean, to be the #1 most successful female artist of all time is
Thank you.
What's that feel like?
Well, first of all, I have to give you credit because I was on here before We Belong Together even was near going to #1, and so thank you for helping me with that and for helping me on my way. That was a big accomplishment for me, the Sweet 16th, #1.
Yeah, yeah.
And then to have it be my biggest song ever from my whole career was like, well, I totally didn't imagine that.
I love that song so much. I sing it all the time.
Thank you. I heard about you singing it in the car.
Yeah, I'll have to give you. We sang it on the show. I went to the California Pizza Kitchen and I sang it with my friend. Anyway, now I forgot.
The Emancipation.
I don't know. Oh, and by the way, everybody in the audience is getting a copy of the CD. And all right, we have a surprise for you. It's hard to surprise you, but we're going to surprise you.
You surprised me last time because that gift package was a stone winner.
Oh, really?
She gave me a Barbie doll that was so adorable and a license plate, all these cute things. Because nobody ever had things with my name on it when I was little because no one had the name Mariah that I knew. So it was all like little Mariah. It was very well thought out and I really loved it.
You're welcome.
Thus this.
No, thank you very much. Now I'm going to keep giving you good stuff because you give me really good stuff. All right, we're going to surprise Mariah with something, and when we come back, we'll be right back.
Yay.
Well, first of all, I'm thrilled to have you here, and it's always important because I like to smell my guests. I actually have had people write me and say who smells good, who doesn't. And
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And you smell really good.
Thank you.
You smell like a little like s'mores. And now, now tell me what this is your new perfume,
Yes,
and it does. It smells. It's like it's sweet, right?
It's got a sweetness to it, but it also has a little sensual moments. Yes, we have to. Woo! Not when you do it in the face like that.
eyes!
Wait, don't sue me, please. No. When you do it in the, we have to do the little walk into it. I'm mic'd, so I can't do. Can you do the walk twirl?
Okay.
Okay, just one spritz and twirl, and spritz and twirl, and spritz and twirl back, and now you're good for the day.
Mine, of course, is gin and Marlboro. If you can smell.
Can I really smell that? Let me see. Because those would be 2 of my most favorite fragrance.
Really? Gin and Marlboro?
It's just getting to me already that I can't even say fragrance.
Yeah, no, you will get drunk off of it. Look.
You know what? While you're messing around, this is a hot idea. We need to do this.
I know.
Because this could be.
Yeah. And you can get away with a lot, too.
Gin and Marlboro.
When you come home, they're like, you smell like you've been out. No, I just had Ellen's perfume on.
That's donkey. This is such a good idea, though, for vocalists. As a matter of fact, while I'm here, I'd like to promote my new item for vocalists.
Hey, don't steal it.
Well.
You're stealing my idea.
And for vocalists. No, that would be great for us singers.
Yeah, it is.
Except we get it all over our face.
Yeah, no, you have to be careful. We'll design the spray better.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Glamour Magazine, you being on the cover, and talking about you've got a new attitude. And
I didn't say that.
What does that mean? Well, you say in here that you're saner than ever.
I didn't say that. That's what they wrote on the cover. I've been the same way since.
But what do you think they mean by that? Did you?
I think they just think I'm not going wild these days, which I don't think I ever was. But if it makes people happy to say that, then
right. No, to me, I think there was you were tired, if anything. You were tired.
There was the old exhaustion moment, which clearly now is a must in everybody's life, where you can't be a celebrity.
Right.
I don't know. Honestly, I went through a period of time when I was working my I'm kind of working my butt off. Trying not to, curse this TV here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was working hard.
Yeah.
And that will get to you, but it is what it is,
And now you know how to say no to things and take time.
Yeah, I didn't know how to do that before.
Yeah.
It's a concept.
Yeah. No, people need to, so you have to say no.
You do.
All right, we have to take a break. I have so many things to talk to you about, but we have to take a break. We'll be back with more Mariah Carey after this. We're back with Mariah Carey, and I'm like, what do you want to talk about? She's like, what do you want to talk about?
And then I'm like, whatever you like.
And I'm like, whatever you like. You're my guest. So I'll ask you about tomorrow's Thanksgiving. What are you going to do for Thanksgiving?
Well, technically, I'm working this Thanksgiving.
Oh.
And usually I am, kind of. But what are you doing? I heard you're a great cook.
No, I don't cook at all. No.
Oh, so that was a lie.
No,
okay.
I know great cooks.
I do too.
Yeah, but I don't cook at all. And Portia is actually going to try to cook for me. She's learning how to cook a turkey.
Okay. I'm scared. I'm so scared of learning. I'm actually a decent cook. And I really do want to learn how to cook a turkey. It can't be that big of a deal. It just seems like one.
No, I think it's a big deal. I think you can undercook it or overcook it.
Right.
I think it is.
I know somebody who left the stuff in the bag inside the turkey. For real. No, I'm not even lying. Like she did not know how to make a turkey, and she was watching like a rerun of Beverly Hills 90210, and they were making a turkey, but they didn't take the inside stuff out, and neither did she.
Oh.
And so like she's like a mom with a family and stuff. So
Well, you got to do better than that then.
Well, we love her and she's great, but that's how she made the turkey. So
Yeah.
I do want to learn how to make the turkey.
Yeah. You know what I like is I like wild turkey. That's what I like.
You could do an alternate one of these with this.
All right, you can take it up now. That's funny.
No?
So I know you're working on an album, which I can't wait. When is that going to come out?
That is going to come out in top of 2008. I'm so excited. It was supposed to be November. Thank you. I was supposed to be putting this record out in, like right now, like literally tomorrow. But I started writing more songs. This happened to me with The Emancipation of Mimi. Started writing more songs, was like, okay, let me get these done. Then I wrote 4 more songs, and then, you know how it goes. So now I'm at like 22 songs, and clearly I have to cut some of those down.
And who are you working with?
A whole slew of people that I'm really excited about, but I don't want to give it all away because I have to cut half that. I have to cut that album down in half.
So some people are going to not make it on the album.
No.
That's a shame.
Exactly. Yeah, because I love each song or I wouldn't finish it.
Right.
So
oh, that's
I don't know
hard
what to do.
It's like being the Bachelor and who do you give the rose to and all that. Then he doesn't give it to anybody. So, all right, well, we're going to tease the audience with a little taste of your stuff. We're going to not give them the whole bottle, but we go out there and spray them so they want to go out and buy it.
And spray them and dab them, too. To me, the dabbing is the hottest, because at least you can be like, someone comes to pick you up, and you're like, oh, wait, I have to put my fragrance on first. You know? You just give them a moment, like, I'm almost ready.
She loves to dab, I'll tell you that.
A little dab will do.
All right, we'll show you what happened before the show started when Mariah and I surprised the audience. Don't go away.
Yes.
Right outside these doors is where our audience is waiting to get in. We haven't even started the show yet, and we're going to surprise them with Mariah's new fragrance, M.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
We're going to go dab.
And we're going to spray. We're going to dab and spray.
Spray and spray and spin.
Spray and spin? Okay. Let's go surprise them. Come on.
Spray and surprise.
Okay.
Okay.
Look at everybody out here.
Look at Ellen.
All right. We're gonna, Mariah has a new perfume out, and we're gonna let everybody try it. It's called M, and you want to teach her? You want to?
I love Mariah.
All right, great. Try M. Show her how to dab.
Well, this is the one I like the best. It has the dabber. Take a little dab. We can do this. This. We can go like this. Dabs anywhere.
Okay, let's try it. Let's try it.
Right, go ahead. You have to do it though, because I don't want to get accused of
any kind of dabbing.
dabbing. Dab by the ear. Give it a flip. Give it a dab. Give it a.
You want to? I have a perfume also. It's E from Ellen.
from Ellen.
See, and do you want to taste it?
Taste it.
It's a taste. That's a hot concept. See?
Spray. She wants to try it. Okay. She wants to try it.
Expensive enough to walk in.
All right.
The walking in.
All right.
Waltzing in.
Right.
Some lights.
And describe it. It has a top tone.
Did you know all of it?
Tell me how it is.
The upper note that you're smelling.
The upper note.
Is like a marshmallow kind of. Yes, you're smelling it. You can describe. You can literally smell the marshmallow. But it's there. It gives you childhood memories.
Yes.
And then the tiara flower
Yes.
is from Tahiti, and that's the main floral note. Oh my goodness.
All right.
And Ellen has brought us.
Well, it's the top note. It's the marshmallow.
Top note. And you. Oh my goodness. She's
that.
really. They do not play on the Ellen Show.
No.
Okay. There are no games.
See if you smell the top note of that.
Let me see.
All right.
Can it be an 8?
I'm sorry.
All right. So we're going to
rude.
demonstrate the way to spray.
This is a very precarious angle pour moi.
All right. I'll cover you.
Ellen is.
All right. All right. We'll see you later.
We'll see you later. Ellen,
What are you doing? What are you?
don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad.
Are you mad at me?
No, I'm not mad.
I brought you some more gifts for your anniversary.
That's a smart thing. So when you're running late, just have gifts ready in
No,
your car.
I was planning on the gifts
Yeah.
because we went to her. Can we discuss?
Yeah.
Okay, it was Ellen's birthday. I don't have birthdays, I have anniversaries, so it's always, I'm eternally 12.
We told him about it earlier, so yeah.
And that's part of the reason I'm late, because as a 12-year-old, how am I expected to get it together on time?
You
It's-
already bought me the most beautiful
Did you like-
You bought me gorgeous silk pajamas and a robe
Did you
that was
like the robe?
beautiful, and yes, and the slippers are beautiful.
I thought that was very you. See, I tried to do, because I like the other type of ensembles for lingerie, so I just wanted to give you
pajamas.
pajamas.
Yeah.
But then Ellen had the most amazingly festive birthday. Did you discuss?
Yes.
Did you show pictures?
We showed pictures of us on the bumper cards.
Yes.
And we.
They were really being mean to me and hurting me and.
No, that's the
stuff.
point of the game. You're supposed to. Every time someone bumped into you, you went sorry, and it's like that's the point. That's why we're bumping into you.
I know, but I had skills. I didn't realize I was like doing the backup,
Yeah.
in the reverse. But that's because I didn't know you could go forward. Sorry. Truly.
We tried to get on the Ferris wheel, but we couldn't make it because they had a
Like
guy
they were
with a
wrenching
wrench.
it.
It was a
Yeah.
guy with a wrench trying to fix it. Just going,
Yeah, that's us trying to get ready to go. And then Ellen and we were kind of decided like the wrench thing kind of wasn't the move.
Not really to get on a Ferris wheel when a guy said, just a minute and fixing something.
Yes. But it
wait,
was amazing. She had Ellen everywhere, like just everywhere you would see, the lights, her name in lights, and it was really a great concept.
Yeah, it was cool.
Bravo to the concept
well, everybody
haver.
did that, and Portia helped put it together. Everybody
swung it home.
It was great.
Can I show you your other gifts real quick?
You want me to open them now?
Do you mind?
Really? Do you want to?
You want me to direct it?
Yeah, you tell me how you want to do it. I like it.
Okay, so this is a whole nother thing. Now, I'm not doing an endorsement here for any company, so gets to sending Ellen some stuff and me some stuff if we want it, and Portia. Okay, open this first.
Okay.
Or you can open these first. This might be more festive, so it starts off the whole thing.
Okay.
They're the opposite of what you have, but I have them in every color that they come in.
All right.
Come on.
Look at that.
And I thought this is your size, but maybe I'm wrong.
No, it's 8.5. So
Yeah, so it'll-
It's no.
it's supposed to be-
That's a little short.
A little short. Well,
Yeah.
we can return them and get them.
Yeah.
But wait, why are these?
Yeah.
Well, they're Italian, so
Yeah.
it's confusing.
Oh, the Italians are.
We love the Italians.
Yeah.
Okay, and then.
Okay.
Here's another outfit.
Okay.
Like I told you, I was going to get you the antithesis of what I got you for your
These are
birthday.
fantastic.
They're festive.
They're so new.
Okay, now this is morning TV, so they are new.
All right.
Okay. This is the top. This is the top.
That's the top.
So it goes like that.
And
And those are the bottoms. Cute for Ellen?
Yeah.
I think it's a smash hit. Smash hit wonder. Do you like that? Seriously?
Yeah. What else do you have for me?
Hi. And they told me that Ellen doesn't really reveal the upper layer that much, so I had to.
The upper layer?
The upper layer is actually quite.
No, I don't
there.
reveal my upper layer.
I know. But in this, you're gonna have to in private times.
Oh, in private times, people have seen my upper layer.
in private? You want me to help you?
No,
Okay.
I'm great.
Okay, good. So let's do this one. Let's move on quickly.
Okay, great.
Okay. This is a sheer moment. We're going to return the shoes and get whatever color you want. I wanted to do all pink since it was like kind of my signature color moment.
Right.
And then this one, I just thought was very sweet.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And I said, and those. Come on. The heart, you see the heart there? There's a heart right in the middle.
Yep.
And then this just goes on top.
Okay.
So even if this one didn't work out, because it's a little, whatever, I think this is
It's
adorable.
a little tight.
It's a little tight.
That one.
But I wasn't,
Yeah.
They told me it was a surprise what your upper layer was, and I'm not supposed to know these
You're
things.
not supposed to know what my upper layer is?
No.
Well, I'll tell you.
Okay. But this one you can have different upper layer of measurements, and it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
It's giving a very French maid. Right now, this is giving you very French maid moments.
This is great.
I think it's hot, and then we get the right size of that.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, for now, I'll just, because I don't have to walk in, I'll just put them on.
You just put it, exactly.
And then, I can't believe you bought me more gifts. You already,
I like to
that.
give gifts.
Okay.
Hot.
There. All right, I'll just keep that on.
Yay!
Great.
Oh, the close-up shoe. Very nice.
Listen. All right, now we have to take a break. We haven't even talked about the wedding. And I have to say before we go, you looked so beautiful Saturday night.
Thank you. You looked beautiful. It was your day.
I believe that I've never seen you without makeup on. I don't think you had any makeup on, and you looked stunning. Did you have makeup on?
Oh, no, that means the makeup must have been really bad.
No, you just looked so fresh and natural.
I
and
had less makeup than my TV
but
moments.
you're beautiful. And
As are you.
all right, we have to take a break, and I feel sexy. We'll be right
Look
back.
at this.
We're back with Mariah Carey. So you were together then, but how long? When did you know you were in love? Like, I forgot. You told me Saturday. He knew right away, or you knew right away? Someone knew.
Well, I mean, we knew. The thing is that he's been saying this stuff on TV for like ever. Like, I don't want to speak for him. I hate that he's not here to speak for himself, but we all have.
But he's been
jobs.
saying he has a thing for you for a while.
Yes.
Okay.
On TV. Basically said we were getting married on TV.
Before y'all were together.
Totally, yeah. Before we even knew each other.
He was using the secret. He was just projecting, and it was gonna come to you.
He was speaking it into existence.
Right.
Yeah.
And so, because y'all were adorable. Saturday night, you were just both. He's cute
I want
as
to
can
see
be.
the pictures again. Those are so cute.
We'll show you backstage.
Are we allowed to
we have
see them?
tons. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll show you all the pictures, and we're going to show more on Friday.
It was fun.
It was really fun.
Really good. Thank you for inviting
Of
me.
course.
I thought you were gonna. You know what I really thought? Now she's gonna be like, "What do you mean?" Okay, she sent two. Can I tell this about your invitation thing? Okay, Ellen sent like 2 sets of invitations out, and so I was all excited when I got the first one. I was like, "Yes, of course, RSVP immediately. This is gonna be amazing." And then they were like, "Okay, the party's canceled." And you're gonna get like another invitation. I was like, oh no, I just got like on the off list. Like she just like got me out of the party. I'm not gonna be able to go to Ellen's party, so I was happy that it ended up
we just
happening.
had to move it, but
Even though I was late to the party as well.
yes, you were. You would, but
It's in my DNA.
Yeah.
I cannot help it.
But I'm glad I stuck around for you because I was cleaning up, and it was good that I was.
She was so not cleaning up.
No.
You were so sweet, and the bar was right in the middle of the thing, and that made it extra festive.
Yeah.
So it was. really cool.
I left shortly after that. Tom Hanks was like the second to last person to leave.
I
He
had
was
fun
still-
with him. Rita and Tom were
Yeah.
like hilariously
Yeah,
funny
it was
and
great. All right, so wait, let's talk about. You want to talk about the wedding or let's talk about the ring first because let's show this ring. It is. Look at that ring.
Thank you.
That is gorgeous, and his ring is pretty amazing too.
I like his ring a lot. We designed each other's rings.
You
but-
designed his, and he designed yours. That is
But
stunning.
what happened with his was because it's diamonds that go all the way around. I
couldn't, like, it didn't fit, it was too small, so I had to like do something, and I had to do a ad where would be another, typically you put another diamond in there because it's diamonds all the way around, and then we didn't have time, so, because we were trying to make this video shoot, because we were treating the wedding as, telling everybody it was a video shoot.
That's how you got people to the island, you said it was a video shoot.
Yeah, well, he pretty much did the secretive stuff that, I wasn't aware of, but I did say, yes, we're doing a video shoot and stuff like that, figuring that we might end up doing that. So if that makes any sense at all to anybody out there, since
Yes.
I'm like speaking in code kind
You
of.
didn't want any of the press or anybody to know, so you said you were
Yes.
doing a video shoot, so only, how many people went to the wedding?
Like, not a lot. I mean, mainly it was mostly people that were there to like do my hair and help me with the dress, and then like 3 of my friends, and just he had like 3 people with him, so it wasn't a lot of people. And because we wanted to be on the beach, and we wanted it to be, we didn't want other people taking pictures and stuff like that, because I think we both experienced like the hoopla of trying to make something into like a publicity stunt, which is what everybody thinks and will think anyway. So it's kind of like we don't really care about that, mentality. So instead of trying to be like, you're invited, but shh, don't tell anybody, we're gonna just have another one next year. And his plan is to have one every year. Yeah,
You should have one. And did he propose to you, or you proposed to him?
No, he proposed
He
to me.
proposed to
I
you.
would never propose to somebody.
Really?
Yeah.
Why not?
Well, me, I don't know. He actually was filming when he was proposing to me. I tried to get extra pictures because Jonathan, the world famous, magnificent producer of this television show, and I were speaking. Was that good?
Yes.
You think he would like that?
Yeah, now he's happy, yeah.
As an intro?
Yeah.
It's true, actually.
He is the greatest.
He's really cool.
Wherever
And
he is.
so we discussed having some different pictures, because there's this magazine here, as you see, has pictures. Come on, the tattoo of the back.
Yeah,
When we did that, we knew that was like...
Well, People magazine, yeah, here's the picture of, he has a tattoo of Mariah on his back.
Yeah,
Top.
that's my favorite shot right
Look
there.
at the size, that's commitment. It's
That's his
all
only
across,
tattoo.
Yeah, and your tattoo
Yes,
is,
it says it's right.
Yes, it's a butterfly and then,
A cross in the middle, and it says Mrs. Cannon, which also happens to be MC.
yeah. So, but you could just etch that out if things change, because that's so tight.
That's so mean,
Look at
Ellen.
no, I'm just saying he has a huge commitment. It's all across his shoulders, and you do a tiny like spine of a butterfly right there.
No, I never had a tattoo before. I think my friends and
That's
his
your first
friends-
tattoo?
Yeah, and it's his first tattoo also.
Oh, well,
yeah.
okay.
That's why it was a big deal. But I
Yeah.
fell asleep during my tattoo. Like, people were like, what? And it was I was gangster for that a little bit. I mean, I was.
No, you're used to walking in heels like that. You can take anything.
Honestly,
That's what it is.
that's part of it. That's part of it.
All right, we have to take a break. We're going to come back and we're going to talk about your acting now too. You have a film, so we'll talk about that. We'll be right back. It's called Tennessee. Is that?
Yeah, it's kind of out of context. The kid who's actually is Ethan Peck, who's Gregory Peck's grandson. And so that was he was really fun to work with. And his character he has bone cancer, and he's on his way to try to find his father to find a donor. So they find this waitress named Crystal, who I play the character of, who's very unglamorous, and she's just at the end of her rope with this whole thing. And so that's just a moment of them. I'm actually speaking into. Well, I don't want to give the whole thing away, but I'm not really talking to anyone. She doesn't know it yet, though.
Now, I have to ask you, the tattoos, I wanted to ask you before we went to break. You have tattoos. And
I have one tattoo.
Well, he has a tattoo, you have
Yes.
a tattoo, is what I meant.
Yeah.
And so does that mean, will you be known as Mariah Cannon from now on? Or
Well, everybody's been calling me MCC. Like, as everybody calls me MC. The album is E = MC squared. Ironically, because now there's 2 C's anyway.
Right.
So, yeah.
And now, are y'all,
Every time I see this on the screen, I'm sorry. Please remember that this is Ellen's birthday gift from me.
Yeah.
One of the many nighttime garments that I.
people just tuning in. What the
Tuning
hell?
in now.
What happened to her? Trying to show off for Mariah, wearing something.
It's giving us very French
yeah.
me, you know.
Now,
Very
are you and
cute.
Nick, do you want to have kids? Are you thinking kids?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, I always said, I think we actually talked about it. I don't know if we did.
Yeah.
It was like, would you ever think about having kids? And I said, if I found the right person who I felt would be on the same page with me in terms of raising kids and having the same belief system and not being like one parent's going, don't do this, and the other one's going, this is the best. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just, I've always had a weird thing about it because my parents divorced when I was 3, and I didn't really have many examples of what was you know, the norm.
Well,
So.
most of us didn't, I don't think. I think we all had.
Some think we do.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess no one knows what the norm is, and really,
Yeah.
who cares? But
Yeah.
you know, you
I
just
don't-
want the kids to be happy.
I don't think there is a norm. I think it's different for everybody,
True.
whatever feels right to you.
Right.
All right, well, the CD is great. I've been listening to it in the dressing room every day. So,
Thank you, Emma.
and I appreciate you being here, and thank you for the gifts. And
Thank you for having
You can
me
log
here.
on to our website to purchase a copy of Mariah's CD, E = MC squared, and everybody in the audience is getting a copy. Naturally 7 will perform when we come back. Don't go away. Well, I wanted to give you a wedding gift, and I didn't know how you were registered or where you were registered.
Of course,
but-
because we didn't even register.
Right. Oh, then you weren't. Okay, good. Well, this is, you know, I know when people get married, they need a gravy boat, so...
Oh my goodness.
Not just any gravy boat, because it's you, so we got you a fancy gravy boat.
Thank you, Ellen. Will you come over and have gravy?
Yes.
And you and Portia will come and I'll cook you something with gravy in it.
Something with gravy in it, and then we'll
Yes.
get you something real soon, too.
This is very, very sweet.
Also, and this morning, I ran out to do something to show my love and commitment to you, and it's right there.